Hello everybody, I'm back. Last episode we were doing the museum for Justin's birthday, and I figured I'd come back over here and show you what we've done with the medieval village that we got started on. Last time we were here, I'd done the bridge, and I believe I had started on the wall, but I'm not completely sure. So we've got the big wall here, some flames up there, and that's kind of what the wall's going to look like all the way around. Let's come back here real quick. Past the dancing black sheep. And I think I got some blocks. Yeah, I got some dirt. So that you can kind of see. Let's get a good view from over here somewhere. There we go. Right in here should do pretty good. Let's come up here. So as you can see, we got the wall, and on both sides we got these fire cauldron kind of things, and I've got the wall worked out. Got a little stream coming out from under it over here, and I've started marking out. I know you can't see the blocks from here, but I've started marking out where the wall's going to go around that way and kind of up the mountain over here. I'm not going to do the full-fledged wall. Once we get to the steep part of the mountain back here, I'm just going to do the rest of the regular cobblestone wall and make it so that it's hostile mob safe. So hostile mobs can't get in, because eventually I want to bring some villagers in here to wander around. So now let's come over here and whoops, and we'll get a better view of the inside and how things are going in here. We passed the sheep. So to get in, I designed this little gate here. It's set on a timer. It's got 2 buttons on each side. It just pushes everything up 2 blocks, drops the gravel. You can walk through. It's a 2-high gap, and since the iron bars are what's the word that lets you walk through? Anyway, you can walk through them. You won't take any damage. So over here, I don't remember if I showed you. This is going to kind of be the style for the buildings and houses and stuff. I've got a few more designs kind of in mind, but this was just a quick, simple building so I could have some supplies. Got a basement, some basic food, a place to keep my donkey so that I can transport stone back and forth, which I'm almost out of due to that big thing in the distance. I've set up a portal, and I've got it connected up in my nether hub, which I still need to go and do something with so that it's not all nether brick. And so what I wanted to do was I didn't want the portal just kind of sitting out, so I kind of built it inside of a frame that looks like the buildings and stuff around here. Don't worry, they're not all going to be gray. We'll mix some cobblestone and red clay in. This is the pathway design that I've come up with. It's a combination. Actually, my daughter helped me come up with this. It's a combination of cobble, the andesite, and the mossy cobble, and gravel thrown in. So we got all of that. Sorry about the running water over there. Hold on. Let me fix my sounds, because for some reason my sounds are kind of out of whack. Let's take this stuff down some and that down some. Let's do an even 40. Probably 40 here too, and 40 here. And we'll keep hostile creatures loud so that nobody sneaks up on us. Ow. So this is the castle. You have to kind of ignore the dirt steps. I haven't got all of my stairways and stuff built. So if we step back here, you should be able to get a good view. Let me come up just a couple of blocks of what the front of the castle is going to kind of look like. I'm bringing in the nether bricks from the wall over there across the top and using some of it for the railing here on this balcony area, and just some decorative down the corners. And then As far as the walls, so that they don't all kind of blend together with the stone brick, we've thrown in the mossy, the cracked, and the regular smooth stone in there, just to kind of give some variety. I've not put any windows or anything in here yet because I'm not exactly sure where I want them. I've got some of the rooms and stuff laid out, as you can kind of see, but I've not done a whole lot in here. I was trying to get the outside kind of taken care of, and if it will let me sleep off the night, I'll go show you the roof real quick. Wow, that was weird. Looked like the covers come across me in the bed there for a second. Up here on the roof, here's the tower. I'm going to work on a way to light this up because it's lots of mob spawn in here, but this will be kind of like a watchtower, kind of a tower on top of the castle, and it'll have 4 entryways in. And once I figure out stairways up, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet. And then up here is sort of similar, except there's a little smaller building. But here we've got the iron rails, so you can kind of get a view of the whole kingdom from up here for defensive purposes. And then, of course, I'm going to come up here and do something similar to down here, up here. But since the spacing's a little different, I think we're going to work in some nether brick slabs in between the stairs. So anyway, that's how the medieval village is coming. The castle, I wanted to get the castle kind of set in place because the castle will determine how the rest of the village is laid out, because it's going to be kind of the main center and focus. Anyway, I don't know what else I'm going to do right now for this particular episode, so I think I'm going to go get some podzol and the stuff that the mushrooms grow on, and maybe some compacted ice, whatever the other ice is that doesn't melt with torches. But I have to travel in that direction a couple thousand blocks, so I think what I'll do is, if something interesting comes up, or some pretty scenery or whatever, then I'll start recording and pick up there. Hey everybody, I was just out. I'm headed towards a mega taiga, which is supposed to be in this direction according to Admist, but I run across this really neat little outcropping of land with the waterfall coming out of it, and I thought y'all might be interested in seeing it. It almost looks connected to the mountain next door, but it's not. It's pretty cool. Well, anyway, if I find anything else, I'll bring you back and show it to you. So until then, bye-bye. Hey, look what I found running through the desert. I think this is the first one I've actually found on the surface. So let's go see what kind of chest we got. That is a skeleton spawner, and I'm going to leave it there just in case for some reason I want a skeleton spawner in the middle of the desert. Knockback 2 sharpness 3 book. That's not bad. 2 knockback 2 sharpness 3 books. Bucket. More name tags. Record. Iron and some string. Fire protection 3. Smite 4. I'll take the bread. Leave the redstone and grab the saddle, and I don't really care about the string. Let's make sure that there's no more chests. Nope. No more chests. Alrighty then. Nope, not gonna look in the cave. Not gonna do it. Alright, if I find anything else on my way out here to the mega taiga, if it is really this way, I'm almost there. I've still got 700 or 800 more blocks to go. It's supposed to be at minus 1400 and some. So I'll let you know when we get there. I'm going to throw a bed down right here and sleep through the night. And I'll see you when we get there. Bye-bye. Hey, 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 how lucky is that? I was just swimming. Let's see, where was I swimming from? In that river over there, and threw an ender pearl up here to get up out of the big deep valley. And look what I found, a jungle temple. See if we can get over here to it. I'm still about 300 or so blocks away, and it looks like I'm getting close because I see snow over there. So hopefully it's where it says it is. Let's see here. Get in. We're in the top. So let's go ahead and just kind of light this up here. I have to check the time of day and see what time it is. I may just stay here for the night. There's the combination lock. And I need to make some more torches. Ah! I don't need any arrows. Where is the other piece of string? Ah, there it is. Ow. There we go. Ooh, a diamond! And some gold. And some zombie flesh that we don't really need. Alright, now let's see if I can figure out how this thing works again. I think that's the right combination. And I don't know exactly where it opens up at. Help. I thought that it opened up here somewhere. Alright, if anybody can tell me how to get in this thing. Or maybe it's that. And I don't see anything different. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing different. Okay. We'll just do it the easy way. And efficiency 4, fire protection 4. That's pretty good. A little bit of iron. Don't care about the bone meal. So let's figure out where this is supposed to be. So when you do that, aha, there's a block that's down. And that did nothing. So whichever one pulls that back. Ah, there we go. That's how you get down in here. And then you click that to push it over and that to push it up. So then to get it out, you pull that one up and then that one up. And then you can just see the chest right there. Okay, so now that we've figured that part out, let's keep on moving. Let's see, I need to be going that way. So, see ya in a little bit. Success! Yay! Podzol! And this actually doesn't look like a bad place to set up camp. It's kind of right here on the edge. this cave out real quick. Ooh. Not the sound you want to hear as soon as you get into a cave. Alright, we'll just zoom through here before anything else has a chance to spawn. There. Nice and safe. This thing seems to go pretty far. So now we've got access to podzol, which is good for making like flower beds and stuff with. And to keep from destroying any of it, we'll build a portal right here. Let me get my ender chest out. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. And well, what did I pick up? I don't need arrows. You know what? I got access to enough. Right there. And then we will wait to light this until I can get in the nether. Actually, you know what? I don't care. I didn't bring us flint and steel. Let's drop off these books. And the gold and the diamond. Saddle, the name tags. I don't care about moss stone. We'll put the obsidian back in. Let's see if we can find some gravel and get just a little bit of flint. Because I think what I can do is I'll destroy the portal in the nether that way. Come on, where's gravel? There's dirt and granite. And the gravel is never anywhere when you want it. Okay, so I'm going to write down these coordinates. I'm going to pick my ender chest back up. And I will make a portal at some point in the nether and come back out here. And then we'll be connected. And just to make sure that I have at least some podzol. Because I think, rumor has it, it does not spread. So I don't know. I'm going to take just a little bit and try it and see if it'll spread. If not, we'll have to come back out here and get like a stack or something like that later with another silk touch shovel, because my shovel's about dead. So anyway, let me write down these coordinates, and I don't think I'm going to do too much of a base around here. I'll bring a bed back later. And that'll be it for now. Our next destination is going to be, let's see, this way. Almost straight this way. For a mushroom island and the ice spikes. So, we'll just do the same sort of thing. If something comes up interesting, I'll start recording and we'll go from there. So see you then. Bye bye.